All right, everybody. We are continuing with our Broncos franchise, and we're taking on my home team, the Cleveland Browns. So let's go ahead and see how this game turns out as we are on the way to the playoffs and hopefully a Super Bowl for Denver. So Javonte Williams, he's got over 1,000 yards already on this season. We're about to head into our bye week after this game. So we will go ahead and see how this shapes up. So now we get the opportunity to play against Myles Garrett. So that's just great. We're actually trying to run this the opposite direction because we're going to try to go away from Garrett. Browns do have a good defense, even though they didn't perform as well in real life. And there we go. Javonte Williams gets the 21-yard rush. Browns are 4-7, so we should. I mean, yeah, I do expect to beat my favorite team here, but we have to not be stupid. So, no promises on that. Okay, yep. Let's drop it in, and that was tight coverage. Maybe I've completed that play before, but maybe it was a little bit too tight. All right, so they're gonna pack. Let's try to make Sutton go deep. And Emerson does a good job deflecting that. I was hoping Sutton could have gotten a little bit more space there, but let's see. Yeah, I thought I got the route that he was in front of the defender, but maybe he just couldn't hold on to it. Alright, well, they got decent field position. We'll see if Winston's able to lead them for a score, and they don't. They punt. Good. Let's get back to the running game, shall we? Man, they're just packing everything. I don't like... Oh, we can probably... Ugh, okay. Yes, Williams is our MVP. 99 yards, 2 touchdowns. Let's keep this game going. Try another run. I know they're just kind of... So Vele gets the a few yards there. Go back to another slant. Let's see, there are 2 people over here, so I'm just gonna go and make Sutton streak just to try to see if he can pull the safety. Yep, and then we get Vele, who I'm sure just in a rack catch. I just want to make sure I got the first down, but he probably would have gotten a whole lot more yards had I done the rack, because he probably could have been gone. But we'll take the first down. Play action. There we go. Vele getting 2 yards. So a lot of short plays right now. Haven't been able to really burn them yet. Let's see. Does Garrett blow me up? Nope. But Williams blows right through. 3 rushes, 35 yards. We're going to try a PA power just because trying to keep the Browns honest here. So we're going to try to get Krull, but gets hit, can't hold on to it. Yeah. I almost feel like sometimes the defender has the advantage in one-on-one situations sometimes, even more than the offensive player. But then again, Krull is not that good of a tight end overall, so maybe I was expecting too much out of him in that catch. Now we're going to run stick because nothing like an easy first down like stick. And so Adkins gets the reception. We get our first down. This will probably take us to the end of the first quarter. So all tied up here in the first quarter. We'll see if we can try to change that. Try to stretch. But we don't want to go this way. We want to go the other side of Garrett. We'll see if we get the blocking. And 45 couldn't block one person, so both of them became free and available. So let's see if we can get a first down or a good run here on the left side. And 74 just needs to pick up his block, and he kind of does. I had to slip out of that tackle, so I guess delayed me a little bit there. Going back to stick, this time with single back. And Owusu Koromoa makes a big play there. We're going to try to attack on the points here. And we should get him. So kind of wanted a touchdown, but we'll take what we can get. And interception. Thank you, Jameis Winston. You can always rely on Jameis Winston to throw the ball to the other team. So, yep. So, decent run there. 6 yards. Hoping for a little bit more, but take what we can get. Yeah, we do really want to try to pull off a touchdown here, but Browns defense is tough, so they're pretty loaded in various levels there. Denzel Ward's pretty good, Myles Garrett. I think they were better before when they had that like historic season on defense. Always been the problem with the Cleveland Browns is that they'd either have like a good offense and no defense, or they'd have a good defense and no offense. Oh, Knicks. Yeah. Nobody got open. No blocking. Just a bad play in general. Where nothing worked. Yeah, I almost need to hit like a deep play to keep the Browns from filling the box here. Ah, catch the ball, buddy. I know we're playing the Browns, but let's not play like the Browns. And then we got Krull. Somehow making that catch, but we'll take it. I'm going to go inside run now because I don't want Garrett to swallow me up. Ugh, just not getting any sort of movement on my running back. Kind of running right into the blocker there instead of trying to burst through the hole through the other side. All right, Javonte Williams, let's see, and oh geez, the blocking. I don't know how that was a touchdown, because I thought the blocking was garbage on that, but Javonte Williams just powering his way for a score. It's crazy. Or the Browns just not tackling, that's also an option. Yeah, he was not going to be denied that end zone, so let's see, it's under 2 minutes, so we're going to have to try to get to field goal range at least. And Garrett is right there in my face. Probably other than TJ Watt, probably like one of the top defensive pass rushers we faced. I'm sure there's been other ones. We've had like Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa against the Chargers, but they're not Garrett. I mean, he can just shut down an entire side of your offense. Try the slip screen because right now it's been hurting us. So we get the screen, so we get some yards. Not fully what we wanted. So Williams gets down for 4th and inches. We're going to go for it because I think we can get 1 yard. So can we do an inside zone and get this? It is risky, but I believe in us. And there is Williams. Now we're going to call a timeout. So we keep the drive alive. And now I'm trying to figure out what's next. So, because yeah, if we can get in a field goal range or even drop something deep, that would be great. And I think we might get it. And Marvin Mims Jr. with the deep touchdown, keeping the Cleveland Browns honest there and just blowing past Martin Emerson. Looks like Garrett knocked me down, but Bo Nix dropping dimes for the touchdown. And good thing we were able to pull that off because Cleveland went down and scored a touchdown, so we're still up by 10. Okay, we're going to try another passing option here. And we're going to throw it deep to Sutton. And here we go. This is an aggressive Doomhammer. Not trusting the Browns are going to be able to stop it. So all it takes is one play there, and we just burn the defense. Boom. Sutton with the big touchdown. And now we get the ball again. How backed up are we? Oh, woof. Didn't realize how far back we were. Let's see. Just don't get sacked. Oh, I could have gotten X. X was wide open. Sutton. I just didn't like being in my own end zone. So yeah, I'm trying to run it, but they keep pressing up. I don't love it. And up. See, we got no blocking, so worthless run there. So Williams is over 100 yards. Let's see, we'll go with stick and see if this is... Yeah, so Sutton is getting pressed by Emerson. We'll see if they... Yep, they play back, which is smart. Because we've been burning them over the top all game. We'll try inside zone. This will probably take us to halftime or end of the third quarter. I don't like how those linebackers are, so we're going to let this time out. But yeah, very comfortable. I mean, having 24-7 lead heading into the fourth, it would take a lot for me to lose this game. It is possible, but not when we keep getting first downs. So everything is looking up for us here in Denver against the Cleveland Browns. So here we go. We're into the stretch, and we just get a beautiful first down. And Javonte Williams is just on fire. So here we are, and they just crash the middle there. And realizing Williams has already got his stats, we do not want to risk injury on any of these people that are good. So I am going to pull them. And we're going to take out Sutton as well. And Bailey's the slot. Good. So putting in Zach Wilson to finish out this game as we try to run out the clock, but also, like, you know, I'll give him a throw here and there. And Zach Wilson, putting the moves on. I was pretty sure I was going to probably take a sack on that, or maybe it's going to be an interception, but, I mean, look at Wilson go. I'm playing really well with Wilson. I should keep that in mind, like if I ever do like a fantasy draft or something and I need a quarterback that's low overall but can still throw, because I've been playing well with him. So we're going to do a read option here, or a repro. And of course, Cleveland's defense knows we're trying to run it. So I guess we'll do a play action and see if that gets them to stop, run committing. And so there's a deep throw to Mims, and TJ and Ward is right there. Maybe a screen pass would work here. Be nice if we can get into field goal range, but of course we still kind of have this game wrapped up. Oh. So we're just gonna go deep, and Franklin can't beat Ward, so as expected there. So we're gonna punt. Actually, we're not gonna do the backspin. We're gonna try to kick it out of bounds. Yes, come on, Mathis. Oh no, no, no! Oh, is that the 1 yard line? Oh, it is. Yes. And we get a safety. Nice. Who got the safety? Oh, oops. DJ Jones. All right, so we pinned him at the 1 yard line, and we got ourselves a safety. That's how we do it. That Cleveland fans are just like shaking their head. Another season. Another terrible game. I mean, I kind of count the punter as the one who scored those points. Not taking anything away from the defensive tackle or anything, but... So we're going to kill some time. We'll see if we can get the first down here or not. Oh, and he's in my face. Oh, is that roughing the passer? Because Garrett has been... Oh, legal man downfield. Fine. Mike McGlinchey. Man. He's been my problem child. Alright, well, hopefully this takes some time to go down the field. Oh, they don't go very far at all. So, yeah, we're going to try to wind this game down. So, McLaughlin gets some yards there. I think he makes up for the times he got tackled for a loss. So, I cheat zone here. I thought I called a running play, but... Well, I guess we connect with Vele. I haven't ever done that play before, so trying something new. And so after this run, we really should be done with this game. So let's see. And then do they call a timeout? They do not, so good on them. And that's the game, everybody. Ivana Blitzmore moves up to an 8-win season against the Cleveland Browns. Kevin Stefanski on the hot seat, probably, maybe. Yeah, that run was just spectacular. And we really got that offense going as well. I mean, I know that's showing the deflection, but 2 bombs. Marvin Mims and Sutton both getting a really deep play. Bo Nix looking pretty solid. Thornhill and Delpa getting beat by Sutton on that play. But Nix looking like a Super Bowl champion quarterback on the way. We shut Nick Chubb down. Yeah, only 1 catch for 76 yards. Well, we'll take that. So, yeah, we're going, I think it's 8-4 heading into the bye week. And we'll see. I'll sim the week and see where we stand after the bye week. So I want to see if we're holding on to that 6th seed or if we've moved up at all. So jump ahead. We're going to jump ahead again. All right, so we're facing the Colts, 6-7. I feel like it's standings here. Oh, that's right. We're not the 6th seed. We're winning our division. We're ahead of the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers in our division. Man, the Chiefs might actually miss the playoffs if everything goes well for us. But we also need to fend off the Chiefs and the Chargers for the remainder of the year. We have the Chargers. Is it the Chiefs on the 18th? I think probably. So as long as we fend them off, we should be winning the division. And I don't know why Houston's ahead of us. Maybe we could possibly be the 3rd seed, maybe 2nd seed if Pittsburgh takes a few games off. But no, and let's see. Any awards that we should be in the running for? Okay. So Javonte Williams for 3rd for Offensive Player of the Year. Bo Nix is number 8. McConkey is having that great of a year. Okay. Yeah, best running back. Yep, Jaquan McMillan, good for you, bud, and Will Lutz. Yeah, Bo Nix is near the end of the league in passing yards, 29th in touchdowns. But Javonte Williams, number 1 in touchdowns, number 2 in rushing yards. Sutton, 12th, and he's 81st in touchdowns. Wow, man. I don't really have a good touchdown receiver. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Hope you like this series so far. So leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will have the 32-team franchise back up and running again. I might try to get some more videos on that out too, because I think there's a few draft summaries I haven't done yet. I think like the AFC East or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.